Hey YouTube, it's Jamie here to do my labor and delivery story part 2. It's going to be kind of short, but yeah, left off with, okay, he was born 10:22 a.m. September 9th, um, and yeah, 8 pounds, 6 ounces, 22 inches. Um, yeah, just the sweetest thing ever. Um, so let's see, after he came out, yeah, again, it was all just kind of a blur for me. I ended up having what my midwife called a hormone crash. Um, I, yeah, again, like I said, I just wasn't really on earth. I was super dehydrated, super hungry. I hadn't eaten since about 8:30 that night. My labor was just kind of quick, and I wasn't really thinking about it. Didn't have a whole lot in the house. Poor planning on my part. Um, so yeah, when it was time for the placenta to come out and everything, I actually had a hard time pushing my placenta out. I was just super exhausted. Oh, are you gonna fuss now? Are you gonna fuss now? Is it 'cause I'm recording? Yeah? Is it 'cause I'm recording? I'm not paying attention to you. Um, hey, buddy. Anyway, it took a little minute for me to get the placenta out, and after the placenta came out, they got me up to clean me up and everything, and it was just kind of downhill from there. I couldn't hold myself up, and I I just remember feeling very weak and very faint, and I was trying to drink as much water and emergency as I could, and I was trying to eat. Um, I just couldn't really get it together, and I laid in bed for a while, for I think at least an hour or two, and then my midwife wanted, for me to go to the bathroom and do all that stuff, and I sat on the toilet, and I remember just telling my midwife and my husband, you know what, I'm feeling like I'm gonna go lights out, and sure enough, I fainted while I was sitting on the potty. And when I came to, I remember my midwife saying, "Don't make me get the smelling salts. They smell and they burn." And I was just like, "What? Whoa!" I fainted, and it freaked me out. Um, so they cleaned me up, and they got me put back together. Hi, you're okay. You hungry? Um, and they got me back in bed, and I still just felt disgusting and faint and hot. I remember them putting cold cloths on me, fanning me, because we had to turn the AC off. It was hot outside that day, so we had to turn the AC off and the fan off. So I was dying. Oh, son, it's okay. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Oh, anyway, I'll try to make this short, so to listen to him fuss. He's probably getting hungry. Um, anyway, um, to make a long story short, I was out of it, and it was awful, and it actually took me about 2 or 3 days to get my appetite back and to even really feel up to like getting up to use the restroom without help. Oh, sorry, baby boy. My husband had to help me to the bathroom every time I needed to go, and he couldn't leave me. Um, so, yeah, my postpartum experience was a little dramatic. It wasn't what I was used to. And, but I was glad I was at home for it. I was glad I was able to be in my own bed, use my own bathroom, and just kind of be alone with my husband and my son, and got to just kind of lay in bed. And my midwife actually instructs all her clients to stay in bed for a week. I wasn't allowed to do anything, which was amazing. And I recovered a lot faster um, doing that. So, I'm sorry. I'm sure you guys don't mind, but I don't know how loud it is. Oh, say feel sorry for me. Feel sorry for me. Yeah, he's hungry. Anyway, so that being said, I did recover quickly at around 2 weeks. I well, I felt normal after about the first week, just because my recovery was a little harder, just trying to get my energy back, and but I mean, I felt ready to do things after about 2 weeks, and But I took my time. You know, there was no rush. Like my bleeding stopped earlier. Um, I didn't pass, very many clots. Like everything went so much smoother this time because I took time for myself and laid in bed and just let everyone dote on me. People brought us meals, and I literally, I lived in my room for a good 2 weeks and just got to focus on my baby. I had less postpartum, like, baby blues because he never left me. Not for, 5 seconds. He was always with me, next to me, or on me, and that helped a lot. So, overall, my home birth experience was amazing. I would do it again a bajillion times if I could. And as far as trying to conceive or having more kids and birth control and all that, I'm not saying I'm done, but right now, I mean, I definitely need a break physically, at least a couple years, and I would love to try for another son someday. It just depends. It's not just about me, it's also about my husband and my kids and what's fair to them. But I know right now we're definitely going to be preventing. I don't plan on using the pill or the shot or NuvaRing or anything like that. We'll probably just use the good old-fashioned, you know, stuff. um, it's just easier for me. Birth control is very hard on my body, and my cycle's, irregular to begin with. So that's our plan. Um, yeah. So hubby and I are we're not saying no, but to another child, but we're not necessarily saying yes. And to us, honestly, it's up to God. And obviously he was a surprise. And so, oh goodness. Grumpy little man, grumpy little Merrick, huh? I know you're so hungry. Anyway, with that, I'm gonna let you guys go. If anyone has any questions, please comment and ask. I probably left out so many details, but I don't want to sit here and talk your heads off. I'd rather, if there's something you want to know about my labor, birth, and postpartum, oh my goodness, just let me know. I'm gonna do a 1-month postpartum update, and I'll give you guys a belly shot and everything. And oh, I know. I'll probably do that later today or maybe in the next week or so. I'm not really sure what my vlogs are going to be like. I have a 4.5-year-old, a 3-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 1-month-old, so I'm a little busy. So I'm going to do what I can. So yeah, thanks again so much for watching, and yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Go ahead and comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.